Cash info, how you doing? Gonna get right into it now. We don't have much time to waste. I'm actually a little bit chilly. I'm gonna put a sweater on and then my vest on. I got one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the more I think about it, I might not have the right property for me. Honestly speaking, I honestly feel the property is not for me. And that's really come to my attention in the last few years, unfortunately. So, now here I am, trying to figure out what to do, right? I've never had assistance with, starting a business. Some people have, family. They'll, be like, oh, here's 10,000, start your dream, right? Or a dad to give me, his truck so I could have, a work truck. I have nothing like that, right? I've never had, anyone. My mom has helped me more than, obviously, anyone ever has, because that's all I have is, I literally only have a mother. So, I'm kind of left in, imagine trying to start something that you believe in that's so amazing, and it requires not a lot of work. You can do all that. It's the startup, right? What they have done is made businesses so out of the reach of regular people or people that want to just start up a business. You can't. In this day and age, you have to go work for someone. And everybody around is like, oh, you just go work for someone, but it's like, that's not the way. The real, you can tell the way is to work for yourself. You can tell the way is to wake up and tell yourself what to do, right? As soon as someone else tells you what to do, they are going to take advantage of you. It doesn't matter if you work in an office. It doesn't matter if you work in a gravel pit. If you work for someone else, there will be a day when they are too lazy to do their job and they're going to pawn their workload off on you. Well, they go have a coffee or something, whatever it is they do. Some loser out there stealing, money from someone every day. When you steal money, you're making someone else do your job for you, right? There's no easy or soft way of putting it. It's a true thief. And then you can get thieves that, use you, right? Like you get friends or family that uses you, completely profits off of you, makes money off your back, off a rental property, off whatever it is. It could be a car, a rental property, something. Someone's making money off your back. Well, you do all the fucking work, right? Well, I have had it with any and all of that. So nobody gets my help unless you helped me recently, right? And I mean, you helped me. Don't just be like, oh, I gave you a ride down the street. Fuck that. I don't need no rides. I'll walk. I'm talking about help. Financial help, I know what people are worth. I know if someone has $5,000, I know if someone has $100,000. And when someone's sitting there with $100,000 available to access, and they're never going to use it, that person is greed-filled, okay? My mom went into debt for me in order for me to, have something. Was able to pay her back, but still, I'll never forget that my mom went into debt for me, right? And I won't ever go into debt for someone because, it's come to my attention that so many people probably have others that they can borrow off of or get off of, that they'll come to me before just because I'm so easy and so likely to say yes, right? Now it's an instant fuck right off. That's what they're gonna get. I'll never lend anyone money, just for the simple fact, unless it's my mother. I'll lend my mother every dime I got, but that's it. Only my mother. Maybe one other person that, my wife doesn't need money, but there's one other person that I would lend a little bit of, or, you know, a couple grand to if they needed money. But I don't have anybody that helps me, right? Like, this is what I'm trying to get out. So whenever I am forced to do something, I have to do it on my own. So I don't want you to think that you can't get it done. I've amounted to more than a lot of fucking people that I know. And I did it because I'm very smart. I did it because I actually saved money. I didn't waste my money for 10 years, 15 years. I fucking saved my money. So, lots of people blow through cash, right? It's great that you make a lot, but a penny saved is better than a dollar earned, because a penny saved pays no taxes when a dollar earned might pay 30% tax. Then you feel like it's payday, so you went off to wherever you went, and you spent half your check in one night before you got home, and then you pay your electricity bill, and then you're down to like $50, and then you buy groceries for the week. Then you're broke, right? So I didn't live like that. I never ate out. I cooked food for 4 years every day. 5, 6, 7 years every day. Never ate out, you know? I don't think you realize how much savings that accrues just on its own, right? I don't buy a lot of new clothes. Yes, I'm wearing a new vest from the store, but the last time I bought a vest, it was from Value Village, and it was $9, and that was 3 years ago. So I don't buy a lot of vests. So here I am. Here I am. All right. I guess I'm going to do this. And now, go with that. And I got some stuff I got to do in a little bit, so see if I can bang off all this fairly quickly, or as quick as I can. Yeah, fairly quickly means anymore. So let's get this into there. Maybe I'll listen to Mattis Yahoo while I do this. Seems to. Takes me back to when I was 19 and things were a lot simpler, but still fairly difficult when you grow up with nobody really. So, Mattis Yahoo. I gotta get him out here. This headset over here. I don't like this headset, but I use it. This is the one I used to use when I was doing something. I do not like this headset. It is way too tight to my head. Let's get it on and see how. And then when it's not too tight, then it just falls off, and it's super annoying. Okay, let's try it out. Let's get this. The brand new phones, you can't even plug in a phone jack or a headset jack into it. So, you know, all these phones are really just screwing over old tech, like headphone jacks and things like that. You have to throw out all your headphones now, because your new phone will never utilize a headphone jack. Like, they are such goofs over at these phone companies, the way they just absolutely bring out. Hey, hon, could you turn that down a little, please, boo-boo? Hey, hon? Could you turn that down a little, please? She's obviously not there. I didn't realize I lived in a mansion, but maybe I do. Or I didn't realize I married a deaf woman. Hey, hon! Can you turn the freaking TV down and get a chance, babe? Thanks. All right. I missed one. It's weird. Ooh, wah, wah, da, wah, wah, da. I am not sure what's going on right now. Okay. I stuck it in my pocket and then it paused and then I tried to unpause it and it was not paused, so. Hey! Sometimes I lay under the moon. I prepared I'm dreaming. Don't take me soon, 'cause I'm here for a reason. But I never let it get me down. Activity surrounds. I know someday it'll all turn around. My life I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for people to say, I'm gonna fight no more. We don't win no more war. And the children will say, one day, one day, one day, one day. It's not about win or lose. You'll lose and never do the souls in the sun. In the tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. Activity surround, bro, someday it'll all turn around. Waiting for the people to say, we won't wanna fight no more. No more war. One day, one day, one day, one day. Stop with the pain. A life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, I don't wanna fight no more, there'll be no more war, and the children will play. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Ooh, ah, oh, no, my, one way, my, it's not about win or lose. We gotta do this one. Sometimes I lay under the moon and think that pray don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. So in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life I've been waiting for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play one day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day. Oh. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we'll lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the waters stay raging. In this maze, you can lose your way, your way. Drive you crazy, but I don't let it faze you, no way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. My life I've been waiting for. Stand up, rise up, now, rise up. One day, one day, one day. One day this will change, treat people the same, stop all the violence, done with the hate. One day we'll be free and proud to be under the same name. Songs of freedom like, wow. My life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, I don't want to fight no more, there'll be no more war, and the children will play one day, one day, one day. It's my favorite tune. This is my favorite tune. And I found this, actually I never found this. I found a lady that I really liked to chat with and be friends with. God, I'm breathing. The beginning of this song is so powerful. Sing it with me. Even if you're late on the words, just sing the words. Let it touch you. Fucking amazing tune, man. One Day by Modest Yahoo. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. In my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. Win or lose, win or lose, and they bite on the souls of the innocent. And I know someday it'll all turn around. Listen to this. Listen to the next course. One day, one day. Here we go. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving though the water's still raging. In this maze, you can lose yourself, your way. I'll drive you crazy, but I don't let it phase you. No way, no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. Negativity surrounds. I know someday it'll all turn around. All my life I've been waiting for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. One day this all will change, treat people the same, stop with the violence, down with the hate. One day we'll be free and proud to be under the same sun, singing songs of freedom like, oh, 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 oh. My life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and our children will play. No more. It's not about win or lose. We all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent, blood-drenched pavement. Fuck right off, I don't care. Get out of here. Eat shit and rot. I don't care about your lottery scam. To the moon, and thank God I'm breathing. Don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. But I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. There'll be no more war. Win or lose, cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving, the waters are raging. You can lose yourself your way. No way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Who do the same song, singing songs of freedom like wow, yo, yo, yo. Come the fuck at me. Evil Corp, let's fucking go. Come on. Come at me, Evil Corp. Come. Come get the hash, man. I fucking dare you. I dare you, Evil Corp. Make a move. Boom! You wouldn't have a fucking hope, bro. Boom! Evil Corp, those songs of freedom, that was for you to know you can't stop me now. Every time, every day you think Evil Corp doesn't exist, you let them win. Just know Evil Corp exists. Just know they exist. Sometimes I lay down the moon and think that I'm breathing. You'll take me soon, here for a reason. But I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around. Garbage kind of. How do you go from playing something awesome to? I guess nobody's really ever gonna top Mattis Yahoo, but why would you even consider following up with a song just so I could go, your song sucks compared to what I just heard, right? It's a bad call on their part for advertising a song after the greatest song ever written. Come on. Don't take me soon. I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surround, I know someday it'll all turn around, 'cause my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say, we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day, one day. One day, one day. It's not about win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement, keep on moving, the waters are raging. In this maze, you can lose your way. Your way drive you crazy, but no way. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. Negativity surrounds. I know someday it'll all turn around. Stop with the hate. The life I've been waiting for, I'm praying for the people to say, won't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more war. Children will play. Wow. Just crushing it with this tune, I guess. Really helped me crush it. Takes my mind off of this tedious nature of this. But at the same time, even though it's tedious, it's this is my duty. This is my calling. Some people are driven. Some. I didn't say a lot. I said some people are driven. Some people recognize that their hobby is more than a hobby. It is their life's choices, right? Your destiny. It's just a label when you call it a hobby. It's also a label when you call it your destiny, but it's more fitting, isn't it? For the people to say, there'll be no more war. Children will play. One day, one day. Win or lose, 'cause we all lose when they feed on the souls of the innocent. That's Evil Corp. Blood-drenched pavement, Evil Corp's doing. You lose your way, drive you crazy, but no way. Sometimes in your tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. Negativity surrounds. You know someday it'll all get around. I can't believe how many fucking seeds are here. It's just stupid already. It's like, I swear, I remember one of the first times I did this, like 22, 24 years ago. I thought it was like the greatest thing I'd ever done before. And every time was like another Christmas. Each one was like Christmas for me. I was digging out NL. I was digging out Blueberry. I was just digging out like the world's greatest. You couldn't even imagine. You not only you never imagined before, but you don't have the ability to grasp what I'm talking about. Never will. You had to have to be there in the 90s with me and saunted it with your own eyes. Otherwise, you just think, honestly, I hear it enough. People are like, you're right. But you're weak. You're weak in every sense of the word, period. You're weak, bro. Not on my level. Beggars are everywhere. You should see people that beg for seeds. I find them to be the absolute most pathetic of all. Seed beggars are the most pathetic. When I was 19, 21, people used to just knock on my door and be like, hey, and I'd be like, you got 3 seconds to run, bro, or it's on, bro. And yeah, my whole life basically just been beggars. Does anyone know that a beggar is like the worst you can be, right? So if you come to my channel and you're not super chatting me and I say, hey, super chat me, that's not me begging. That's me telling you to super chat and get lost, period. Big difference. I'm not saying, oh, I need money in order to, to keep the lights on over here. I'm literally telling you, I'll change the dynamics of the show. What the fuck is the sounds going on here? I'm running a live show. I can't tell. Was it a motorcycle? Was there like a bus in my front lawn? What the fuck was that? Me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, cuz for the people to say that you don't accept evil corp in your country, yay. One day, I'm gonna make a song about evil corp. If it's like, definitely, if I make a song about anything, I'll make a song about evil corp. I'm gonna absolutely destroy evil corp with songs of freedom. Life I've been waiting for For the people to say, oh, we don't wanna fight no more. There'll be no more wars, and our children will play. One day, one day. See, you guys have been fooled, eh? You've been tricked and fooled. And they started with a few of you. They started with a few fools that had big platforms, publisher platforms, that corporations promoting shitheads videos so they look like they're cool. Unfortunately, not only have I not been able to advertise for my own channels, I don't even believe in my, it's sad. I know my stuff is good enough. I'm very, very poor. I have a small bit of money. And I'm not sure if, that's my route. I've just a small bit. So whatever I have, I don't have enough to make a mistake with. And I'm 41 years old. I try fucking real hard not to make mistakes anymore, eh? So when I am rich and famous, no one, my chick can have some cash, no one gets a fucking penny. They all let me suffer. Not one of them. There's lots of people knew that I went through an accident and had nothing. Not one of them offered a fucking dime to me. If they need help, fuck off. No help for you. None. Zero. I ain't playing. Payback is a motherfucking bitch, and karma is real. Let me show you. Too many people always pick on me, commenting on me, on this shit box and in person. Not everyone, certain people like to fucking point fingers, and their feet stink. Period. Their assholes reek. Their IQ is lower than a snail. They have nothing compared to me, and I'm half their age. So these people need to recognize you're fuck all. Your life is over. Shut up and sit there in your fucking groveling hollow. It's time. My time. And they're very fucking jealous. What I have done and accomplished when it comes to light, when I can actually reveal, I'll be the most famous Canadian, if not the most famous person in the world for this subject. But I have chosen to remain unheard of, because I know for now I can't. There's many things that, for many reasons why I can't reveal what the business is. And when it comes time, I'll tell you right now, you won't even have my number, you won't know where I live, nothing. It's fucking out of here. You know, all these people that constantly text and fucking send pictures and do this and that, you're losers. Constant loser activity on the airwaves is what my big boys tell me. My big boys, let's just say, got my back. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. One day I may make a few videos regarding what I'm talking about and explain specifically who I'm talking about. Right now, this year, no. Never say never, though. Never fucking say never. Take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, 'cause all my life I've been waiting for the people to say, Win or lose, it's a lose when we paint on the souls of the innocent, blood-drenched treatment. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. All right, so I got a text back from somebody. Somebody's made it back to their humble abode from their long drive. That was good. Uh-oh. Treat people the same. Treat people the same, you know? Segregation starts by differentiating people on different class levels based on anything. Treat people the same. The second you do not treat everybody the same, you live in a world run by the devil. If you think for a second rich people are treated bad or poorly, well, poor people are treated good. It's the opposite. The more money you have, the better you're treated. Money is creation of man. Money was not created by God. I do not believe in a God. I believe in gods. Scientists even. Not even a God. A scientist that played God works with our DNA and hybridized us. Period. That's our God is a test tube. We're our originator, our creator, who knows? You know, there may be, but do I feel like there's a creator? Yes, but I can't see the creator, so seeing is believing, right? Is the creator the earth around us? Possibly. Possibly. I have a lot of questions, and there's nobody that's ever been able to answer one of my questions in government, so I don't trust government's ability to tell me the truth of why I'm here. Government is just here to simply make you pay taxes, you know? Corporation is here to enslave you, okay? When corporation and government get together, do you think they're going to have a good track record of helping human beings? After what I just said, the first two things. Government doesn't know why we're here or what we belong here, and corporations are only here to make you work for them and enslave you and pay you pennies while they get it all. Corporations want you to grow a field of bananas, and they'll give you pay you $5 for the entire field of bananas, and then tax you at the end. And then the government's going to tax you, take $2 of your dollars, you have $3 left. Your field cost you $800 to fertilize, and you had to pay 4 people to help you fertilize your field and crop out. You're in the hole, bud. Good thing you went to work for a corp, eh? Good thing you work for a corporation and not yourself, you dumb fuck. But I never let it get me down. Don't take me soon. Here for a reason. But I never let it get me down. Fuck, I'm almost done. but I never let it get me down. Not done at all. I forgot about this. Fuck. And this. And this. Holy shit. Whoa! Wow! Holy, Lemon Haze just called. They want their lemons back, bro. Sometimes I lay under the moon. Thank God I'm breathing. Let's go. Mattis Yahoo. If you have no clue who that is, the fuck out of here. Da, 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 da. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. And pray I'll take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Some people win or lose. You lose when we beat on the souls of the innocent. Blood-drenched pavement. Bond moving nose to the sea region. Your way. Sometimes in the tears I drown. I never let it get me down. So negativity surrounds. I know someday that it'll all turn around and it goes. For the people to say, fight no more. There'll be no more war. Children will say. Getting close now. We got, well, fuck, close enough, I guess. Oh, it's gonna take forever, man. Life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say. Oh. Sometimes I lay under the moon. I'm very meticulous. You know? And I do things with a certain count to them too, so now I'll know instantly if any of my shit's ever touched. And for fuck's sakes. Ah. Ooh, wow. Like 5 at a time is... This isn't fucking insane how much is here, man. Like, whoa, already. And it's just, it's never ending. Never ending. There's like 7 here. But I never let it get me down. This is nuts, man. Holy fuck. The same. Treat people the same. You son of a fucking bitch. Jesus. or lose. Woo! Ooh, wow! No nubs allowed. You already know. No nubs allowed. Sometimes I play under the moon, and there I'm dreaming. Don't take me soon. I'm here for a reason. Unlike the majority, just here to be fucking evil, hurt people, and hinder society. Lack of community everywhere you look. I know someday it'll all turn around because all my life I've been waiting for. Nobody wants to stand up for what's right anymore. Like, fucking no one wants to stand up for what's right. It doesn't matter what race you are, you've all caved, you know? You have learned nothing. History is about to repeat itself, and you are all to blame. Win or lose, it's a lose when we feed on the souls of the innocent. There isn't really an innocent person left, though. I mean, everyone's done wrong, right? They've got you all living in a world where you're like, sinning is okay. You know, you can go to church and fucking repent your sins today. Today is the day. If you hurt anybody this week and you're Catholic, hop over to a Catholic church and repent your sins, bud. And don't worry, I'm not just getting on Catholics. Christians, you're just as creepy. Facts, bro. Facts. I don't like anyone who is too religious for their own good. You don't realize religion is the cause of this world's problems, okay? Not just religion. Government, which melded with science. I don't know how the fuck that ever happened. And then they put religion in there. So state, your government, the state, science, the people that you trust, that we're supposed to trust to do the right thing scientifically speaking for us, sellouts to the government and the Corp, which is the state. So every time you think religion isn't a sellout, just look around you. Were you told in your, your congregation, did they say vote conservative? Did they say vote liberal? I guarantee you there was whispers all over your congregation. Vote conservative. Oh, the conservatives are going to help church people. Like, you're greed-driven. Even church people are greed-driven. You only care about your church. You don't care about the bettering of society, which would have been to vote, a Green Party, obviously. But, church is controlled by conservative and liberals. If anyone thinks different, go look at the pastors. Go look how much money they get from the government to do buyouts. When there's a problem, they all get buyouts. They all get cash. Go look it up. Go look it up. Churches aren't even businesses. They were allowed to claim fucking pandemic fucking funds. It's insane. Nobody was there. The lights were off. Nobody was using their washrooms. There was no one there to, they didn't need to hire anybody to, security or for whatever a fucking church hires people for. There was nobody allowed to go to church for 2 years. Churches got fucking buyouts. It never ceases to amaze me how simple everyone is that thinks they know that government does the best thing they can for them. Literally, the government is in control of the funds that our country has, and they're abusing it every day. They're selling off our country to foreign investors. Corporations control everything now. Corporations decide what you can say and can't say on the internet. It's like the world is quickly revamping. It takes about 5 days of people getting out in the streets and saying, we won't take this. We're not going to fight anymore. We're not going to fight anymore. Everybody has the same rights, But until people hit the streets saying everyone is equal, no segregation, you guys can't do nothing. You will never make change until you take away their power that they have over us, which is you allow them to create laws that are unjust and unfit for our society in this day and age. But you allow them to create it without striking them down, without even asking questions. Because the majority of you make money off of their new laws. This is how it works. They empower and give money to those right now that are important at keeping us down. So police, army, government are just getting fucking loads of cash every day. I know that there's good people. I can't mention any area, but I know there are good people who are watching this very closely going, we are on to what's happening. Please do the right thing when you fucking get your shit together. Please do the right thing. I beg of you. This country of Canada needs good people to stand up right now. I almost feel like I'm going to go by myself, to hold the sign. I'll be the only one, I really feel that. Soon I'll be the only one. And I've always been alone, so honestly, do you see me? Do you see me like, oh, I need people in here to be me? No, fuck. You guys are the ones that have to have. I have always been a solo legend that stands for peace, dignity, freedom, equality. Something you guys can't even spell out. Equality. You've never helped someone be equal. I've helped hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people every year. Show them that we are equal. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank the odds I'm breathing. Don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I got one more and I'm done. And I ain't even gonna get into it, but let me just say, I did this on my own. I started it on my own. I middled it on my own. I absolutely crushed it on my own. And here I am finishing it entirely from the very every single aspect on my own, okay? One day when I am able to pull this video out of archives, because there's a certain thing that goes on here every year, and I mean, it only happens certain intervals, and I'm pretty good at things. I've been doing this longer than you've probably been alive now. The rest of you could never do what I do. You got no backbone, number one. Number two, you're scared shitless. You're pansies, you're pussies. You could never do what I do. I crush it daily. You're always scared. You live scared lives. You ever heard the story about gambling at a casino with scared money? You lose every fucking time. Check it out. Google her. Life I've been waiting for. I've been praying for the people to say, wanna fight no more. There'll be no more war. Children will play. I'll switch ears now for a while. This year I'm a little deaf in my right ear, it looks like. Maybe not. I don't know. Could be though. Could be like one decibel less, or it's the way the headset's sitting. Or it could be a shitty earphone. I guess I never thought of that either. Because let's see if I switch it. I'm fine. Yo. Done. 3 fucking p.m. Holy fuck. Now I have to go to work, so hope you enjoyed this. I didn't. I didn't one bit. It's fucking never ending. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. Negativity surrounds. I know someday it'll all turn around because one day. Alright, now I can start, I guess, right here. Is that what we're doing? Sometimes I lay under the moon. Here it comes, it's starting now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Modest Yahoo. One day. One day. Hello. Sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. And I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, or let it get me down. Activity surrounds. Yeah, I think I decided here. I'm going to play some online poker. I'm going to do what I want to do. My dream. And I know I'm fucking good at it. I've won way more money than I've ever fucking lost playing online poker. And I play scared. You know, I play scared. I don't play like I know I am the legend. I feel it. I know I am. I don't live up to it because I don't bet big enough. I'm scared betting. I I grew up poor, and now I have this stigma that it's like I'm fucking supposed to be poor. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little online gambling. I didn't think I was going to. It's not I'm not fucking playing stupid slots. I'm gonna go fucking crush at a poker table. Maybe start out $50 for one afternoon. If I turn it into 300 or 250, I'm fucking the next day 500. Okay, because I'll be up 300. So if I lose, I'll only be down 2. But if I win, sitting at a fucking table of 500 in front of me, it means I can't get pushed around. It means I can make some fucking calls on some people to see if they literally had it or not. You know, a $60 pot, guy goes all in for 100, and I fucking know he doesn't have the nuts. I'm calling you, bitch. Don't take me soon, because I am here for a reason. And no, that's not all I'm doing. But let's start out there. Let's start out just because I can't fucking make money fucking on YouTube, but I can make a fortune with my poker videos when I'm winning live cash. That's a whole new platform I just entered. The demographic will change on this channel. I won't recognize anybody that was here before because you guys weren't super chatting enough, right? So I'm done with, like I said, fucking video before. Absolutely done with any nubs that can't get together, fucking rub fucking quarters and dimes and nickels together. The fuck out of here. You're useless. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna do that. Not playing online slots, I'm against that, but I will play poker because I'll crush you.